F-15 Eagle fighters take off from an Alaskan base to intercept a Soviet intruder flying towards American airspace. To complete the mission, the Eagles may have to refuel 5 times as they sweep across the tundra, in a land where at the narrowest point only 2 miles separate Alaska from Siberia, there's a new and growing Cold War. In the past few years, since President Reagan took office, military contact between the two superpowers in the skies around Alaska has increased dramatically. In 1984, there were just 17 occasions in which Soviet aircraft had to be intercepted and warned away. But this year already that has risen to 41 times, nearly all of them concerning Bear bombers, capable of carrying and presumed to be carrying air-launched cruise missiles. After 2 hours, the F-15 Eagles catch the Soviet Bear. The Bears are said to be on intelligence missions, practicing bombing runs against some of America's top-secret radar sites.
Every time our pilots go up, they're ready to do the final mission. They go up fully armed, fully loaded, and ready to go at any moment. And should the other side ever be so unfortunate as to forget that, then that's why we're here, because we take every mission that we do extremely seriously.
All across the North Pacific, the United States is building up its military power as part of a new maritime strategy to counter a Soviet Pacific Fleet, strategists say, which has expanded rapidly in the past decade. The theory is that in any future conflict, America will not only defend, but attack too, landing on Soviet soil in the Pacific. General P.X. Kelly is one of the architects of the new strategy.
We have the capability of landing a very significant force in an amphibious operation against anywhere that, of course, that you can land on the coastline of the Soviet Union in the Pacific. So it gives us a very significant capability.
How do you answer the charge which has been made that those sort of actions specifically and the whole maritime strategy in general is a provocation to the Soviet Union?
I answer that by saying that I hope it is.
The irony of superpower relations is that as their diplomats plan arms reductions in Europe, their generals in the Pacific are in the middle of an arms build-up. Administration critics claim the new strategy is destabilizing. Its advocates say it compensates for Soviet superiority in Europe.
We want them to see that we're not bluffing, that in wartime we are going to be there and we are training to win.
This is now typical Aleutian weather. The wind is gusting up to 70